What's up, guys? It's Wally. Today we're going to be listening to another song by Dimash called Ave Maria. Now, we're back on the Dimash train today, and I'm super excited for this one. And not just because, over the past 5 videos I've learned that Dimash has an absolutely insane singing voice, but also because this is a song that I've heard performed by so many people in the past. Both professional and amateurs as well. So it's going to be nice to kind of have something to compare to this one. And plus, since this is Dimash, I'm super excited to see what his take is going to be on this one. So we'll get into the song, but before we do, as always, if you guys are new here, just haven't yet, please make sure to go down and hit the subscribe button. If you guys do enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like too. But let's get into the song. Okay, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, we're more than halfway through the song. So is this like... I'm so sorry. I was just totally expecting words as well. And I'm not complaining whatsoever because his voice is just so, again, so beautiful. And again, just so pitch perfect as well. I mean, that's something that we pointed out in every single video. But it just, again, just blows my mind how pitch perfect it is. It's just that... it's insane. But again, I was totally expecting there to be the actual lyrics. So this is super cool. I'm sitting here just anticipating the words to come in, but just never ends up happening. But this is just so beautiful. It's so captivating. And honestly, that point, what is it? I know we're kind of going back a little bit, but this part right here where he's kind of staring into the camera, it's he's just piercing your soul, you know what I mean? And in a very, very good way. But it's he's just reaching out to you, and he's just grabbing your heart, and it's just he's singing right to it. This is absolutely insane though. Again, his voice is just incredible. How he ends up hitting some of those notes too is absolutely insane. And again, the way that he's pitch perfect, the breath control that he has to be able to not just hit those notes, but be able to sustain them too, is just absolutely insane. But I know we rewinded a little bit, but I don't think you guys will mind to listen to a little more of this, right? It's, again, incredible. I'm sorry. I want to go back a little bit and just kind of play that little part at the end too, because first of all, that note that he hits, again, beyond me how he's even able to hit that. But not just that, but like that note at the end there too. Like, again, I was talking about breath control a little bit earlier. Like the way, again, that he was able to sustain that last note, but also kind of, had that little crescendo and then just kind of like dropped out a little bit, but he was still singing. But how, the way that he's able to change the volume of his voice as well as sustain it and not break pitch, that's just beyond me. That is insane. Like, I don't try to sing often. If I do, it's always by myself, but dude, I can barely even sustain like a note that's pitch perfect for more than like half a second. I mean, granted, I'm not the best example because I'm not a great singer or anything like that, but still, like, I couldn't even begin to imagine how difficult that is, but he's able to do it just so easily and perfectly. But I just want to hear that one more time because, wow. That's so incredible. So incredible.
Dimash Qudaibergen и Игорь Крутой.
And as he deserves, getting his flowers.
Просто мурашки по коже.
That was absolutely incredible. And boy, do they definitely deserve their ovation because that was something else. And like I said in the beginning, like I've heard this song done so many times by so many people, and I've heard some really, really beautiful renditions, don't get me wrong. But man, this is definitely near the top. And the fact that like there weren't any lyrics to it, it's just him just being just the amazing like singer that he is, just hitting the notes, not even singing the words, and yet that is still definitely in the top. I'll just say definitely S tier of renditions of this song. This was really beautiful and definitely unexpected because I was definitely expecting the lyrics. Again, for the first couple minutes, I was sitting there just kind of waiting. But again, definitely not disappointed by it by like any means at all. I mean, this really gave him a chance to kind of like let his voice shine in a way, like without having to like focus on the words that are being sung. So I think that just really kind of puts the highlight on his voice and just, allows him to show off the things that he's able to do with it. Again, like at the very end, being able to sustain that note, being able to, get a little bit louder, that crescendo, and then just being able to drop out, but still being able to sustain that note and still singing it at the same time. Like, that is insane to me. Definitely like superhuman type stuff, Like, it just, again, blows my mind. This is the 6th song that we've listened to of Dimash, and yet he's still blowing my mind. It's insane. And I'm so happy that we listened to this one because, again, I can kind of compare this song to other ones that I've listened to. Like I said, this one's definitely at the top because Dimash is just an absolute monster, and I mean that in the greatest way possible because he is absolutely incredible at what he does, an absolute master at his craft. And again, every single time I just hear him sing, it just absolutely blows my mind. This really makes me excited for next week. I don't know which song we're going to listen to next week. If you guys have one in mind, please feel free to put it down in the comments, and I'll try to listen to the one that's most popular and all that. But either way, I'm super excited to listen to the next one, and again, just blows my mind every time. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the song. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like, and we'll see you guys next time.